I am Aliga Lingappa, Assistant Professor in Physics, Government First Grade College, Sirguppa. Today's my topic is factors affecting on the velocity of sound in air medium. So, previous class we discussed about Newton's formula for the velocity of sound in gas and Laplace's correction. So V is equal to root of gamma p by rho, the expression for the velocity of sound in air or gaseous medium. Factors affecting the speed of sound in gas are again. See the pressure, temperature, density, humidity and wind. So these are the factors which are affecting the speed of sound in a gas. Then how the pressure which affecting the speed of sound, how the temperature which affecting the velocity of sound in air, then similarly density of the medium, humidity of the medium, then wind. So now let us discuss the effect of pressure on the velocity of sound. For a given temperature, the speed of sound in gas is given by V is equal to root of gamma p by rho. If T be the temperature of a gas, then according to the equation of state, PV is equal to RT. If M is the molecular weight of the gas and its density is rho, then V is equal to M by P. So volume is equal to mass by density. Then a P into M by rho is equal to RT. In the above expression, where volume V which can be replaced by M by rho, then a P into M by rho is equal to RT, or P by rho is equal to RT by M. At a constant temperature, if a P changes, then a rho also changes in such a way that the ratio P by rho remains constant. So therefore, at a constant temperature, speed of sound in a gas is independent of pressure. So at a constant temperature, as the pressure increases, the density of the medium is also increases. But the ratio P by rho remains constant. So that at a constant temperature, the velocity of sound in a gas is an independent of pressure. So second one, the effect of temperature on the velocity of sound. We know that the speed of sound in a gas which is given by V is equal to root of gamma p by rho, where gamma the ratio specificates P pressure or density of the medium. So according to the gas equation, say perfect gas equation, PV is equal to nRT, or say PV is equal to RT for 1 mole of gas. So further which can be written as P is equal to RT by V. Then V is equal to root of gamma RT by rho V. Then V is proportional to square root of T. So therefore from the above expression, we conclude that the speed of sound is directly proportional to the square root of its absolute temperature. That means as the temperature increases, the speed of sound is also increases. So the speed of sound is directly proportional to square root of the temperature, say absolute temperature. So the effect of temperature of the medium on the velocity of sound in air or gas. So then the third factor, density. So how the velocity of sound in air medium which depend on the density of the medium. A speed of sound in a gas is given by V is equal to root of gamma P by rho. Thus, the speed of sound is inversely proportional to the square root of the density of a gas. It means for gamma and pressure P being the same, a speed of sound is different for different gases. If P and gamma, if they are kept constant, the velocity of the sound in air medium is inversely proportional to square root of the density of the medium. That means as the density of the medium increases, so the speed of sound goes on decreases, such that the velocity of sound in air or gas which depend on the density of the medium. So fourth factor, where the speed of a sound which depend on the humidity of the medium. The speed of sound in air is slightly altered by the presence of water vapor. The density of moist air is slightly lesser than the density of dry air. So this lowering of mean, the density of air increases the speed of sound. This lowering of mean density of air increases the speed of sound. That is, sound travels faster in humid air than in dry air. So what we know that the density of humid air is less than that of the density of the dry air. The velocity of the sound in air is inversely proportional to square of the density of the medium. If the humid air is less density, so that where the sound which moves faster than in dry air. So because of that, we know that early morning the velocity of sound is more when compared to afternoon. So this is what indicates that the velocity of sound in air or a gaseous medium, that means is more in moist air, that means humid air, when compared to the sound, the velocity of sound in dry air, such that the velocity of sound which depend on the humidity of the medium. So fifth factor, the velocity of sound which depend on the wind. If air is blowing, then the speed of sound changes. So the speed of sound which depend upon the speed of air. Let V is the actual speed of the sound and W be the speed of the wind. If the wind blows in the direction of sound, then the resultant speed of sound which is given by V plus W. If the wind blows in the direction opposite to that of the direction of propagation of sound, then the resultant speed of sound is V minus W. So for any other direction, the resultant speed is the vector sum of V and W. So that means the velocity of sound or speed of sound in air or gaseous medium which depend upon the wind direction, the velocity of wind. If air blows in the direction of sound, the velocity of sound is more. If air or the wind blows in the direction opposite to that of the direction of sound, the direction of sound is less, such that the velocity of sound or speed of sound in air or gaseous medium which depend on the velocity of wind. So for any other directions, the resultant speed is the vector sum of the velocity of the sound and the velocity of the wind. So we conclude that the speed of sound which depend on the factor so-called wind. So in this class we discussed about the factors on which the velocity of sound which depend. So factor of pressure, temperature, density of the medium, so then further humidity and then wind. So these are the 5 factors which affect the speed of sound or velocity of sound in a air medium or gaseous medium. Thank you.